Hi everyone, it is Gameday. Welcome to another video tonight. We're at the G-Tech Community Stadium for an all-Premier League Carabao Cup tie as Brentford take on Aston Villa. Yeah, so some third round League Cup action and an all-Premier League tie as well. Incidentally, these two teams have already played each other in the Premier League. Brentford winning 1-0 thanks to a goal from Dongo with Tara. Brentford 4 points in their 4 games in the Prem. Aston Villa in the relegation zone, 2 points from 4, and the only team in the top 7 divisions of English football yet to score a goal. I like to think they get one tonight though. They've got a very strong side out. Both teams have done some rotation, but on paper that Villa side is probably the stronger of the two. They enter the cup at this round of their European participation. Brentford beat AFC Bournemouth 2-0 away in the last round. But all Premier League clash should be a good one. We were meant to do National League Cup this evening down at Sutton, but Aaron Jones isn't playing, and you know, I do really go at Sutton to go and watch him, so the opportunity to do something different. It's my second visit here to the G-Tech Community Stadium. I really like this ground, first time in the home end as well, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. Aston still got the ball though. That looked really exaggerated there from Matty Cash. Is there VAR? I'll be honest, I don't know. Now I've checked it on the replay myself. That was a top dive from Matty Cash. Never a penalty, even if we had VAR. Never given it. Fell over his own foot. Tom Daly was proud of that dive. Oh, mistake! And a goal for Aston Villa! Harvey Elliott's been given an absolute gift. But if you're Aston Villa, you will take whatever gifts get given to you. The final team in the top 7 divisions to get a goal that's taken them nearly 4.5 games to get it. And they've been given it on an absolute plate there by Brentford. Harvey Elliott is one of the simplest finishes he will have. Villa's number 9 gets their first goal in any competition this season. It's Brentford 0, Villa 1, right before half time. Oh, we scored a goal coming from them Villa fans. I'm surprised I remembered how to celebrate a goal. It's been that long. Elliott plays a shot to Cash. Back to Harvey Elliott. Now Cash again. In it comes. Headed away by Rico Henry. Also brings it down. Bogart. Jadon Sancho. Matty Cash. Half-time here then, and it's the away side in front with their first goal of the season. It was gift wrapped to them and finished off by Harvey Elliott. Half-time here at the G-Tech. Brentford 0, Aston Villa 1. Brentford have got their second half underway. Villa in here, all across, Marlon. Jadon Sancho! That's getting the punch. That should be 2-0 Villa, but it's not. Brentford with the ball high up, go on! Shoot on! Tara. Well, I mentioned earlier on about Brentford's set piece capabilities and got a long throw here. It's got a lot of long throws compared to other sides. Frank Van Dijk gets it in. Cavani! That was Cavani, it was Aaron Hickey! My apologies! Where's he pulled that one from the right back? What a strike from Aaron Hickey! And the bees are level! Confirmation it was Hickey, not Carvalho. My apologies for getting the wrong name there. What a strike from Aaron Hickey, an unlikely source, some might say. And Brentford are level. Another goal from a long throw-in. Oh, 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 Brentford! Oh, 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 Brentford! It's not rare that I get goal scorers wrong. I had no idea why I thought it was Cavallo. I think I was just looking at the banner, but it was definitely Aaron Hickey. And these Brentford fans, well, they were delighted with that. They're level, but here comes Sancho. Villa looking for a response for Brentford. Now the ball back. And there's Matson following Brentford's run. Well, Brentford have another throw in a long throw spot now. If they do score, I'll try and get the right name this time. It's definitely Frank Onyeka on the throw, and I know that much. Don't have a go at me in the comments. I've spotted my mistake. Super Frank Onyeka. So here we go then. Another long throw. Another great throw. Punched away. Another shot. Oh. Touch. Oh. No Little time heads down on! Collins couldn't get. Sancho. Marlon. Oh no, Marlon! Wide. Ah! Referee! There's a book in there, surely! Yellow card for Bogart. So it definitely is Fernando Carvalho, not Aaron Hickey on this free kick. Carvalho swings it in. Oh, the header! Oh! Right ball. Long throw in there once again to these. And it comes. Easily collects. Cash ball in. The other way, below the corner. John McGinn, back stick, what's the save? Aston. 79. Cash. Another corner. Oh! Big chance for Villa to win it. Morgan Rogers. Will be it. McGinn's ball over. Cash. This is the last chance for Villa. They have to get it in, which they do. It's headed away, and that is full time. It finishes here. Brentford 1, Villa 1. Because it's the cup, we need a winner. Penalties to come. So full time there. Brentford 1, Villa 1. Villa's goal came from Harvey Elliott in the first start. Brentford equalised thanks to a one strike from Aaron Hickey. Yeah, to be honest, draws, probably the right result. Both sides for chances. Time now for pens. Penalties will be taken down the far end by the looks of it. Where you've got a mixture of home and away fans. Aston Villa will take the first spot kick. So John McGinn then first spot kick. From against Brentford around the margin. Again. Save! And it's another Brentford early. Carvalho then for Brentford 1-0 up. In the shootout. Oh yeah, it's Bizzo. In the goal. Carvalho. Brentford on front. It's 1-0 to the Bees after a penalty in. And now listen to the Bees. There's Ollie Watkins. Steps up, I'll tell you what, if he was to miss, that would go down very well with this home crowd. Nelson on lunch from the Arsenal to maintain Brentford 1 goal advantage in this shootout. Nelson against Bizzo. Right playing by Reece Nelson. Up for a 2-pen seat. Brentford 2-1 up. Demi Windia, former Norwich City man of course. Against Arsenal. Well, Martin, this nice landing man and saved 2 in this penalty shootout. And the Bees are nearly there. So Michael Damsgaard to send the Bees through to round 4. It's Damsgaard! And Brentford are through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. They finished 1-1 after 90 minutes. But in the shootout, the job was done by the Icelandic keeper, Aston. The save from John again and Matthew Cash. Brentford didn't miss one, and they are through to the next round of the League Cup. Finishes Brentford 1, Aston Villa 1. Brentford win 4-2 on pens. Full time then, Brentford 1, Aston Villa 1. Aston Villa took the lead in this game thanks to a goal from Harvey Elliott, the Brentford goalkeeper. Valdemarson will have to take some blame for that one, but my God, did he redeem himself later on in the game. Brentford equalised thanks to a stunning goal. First Brentford goal, as it turns out, for Aaron Hickey. The game went to pens. Brentford didn't miss a pen, and Valdemarson, I'm probably butchering his name, I want to apologise for that, but the Brentford goalkeeper, he redeemed himself for his mistake earlier on in the game. 2 penalty saves, one from John McGinn, one from Matty Cash, and Brentford go through to the 4th round after a 4-2 victory. And yeah, really impressed with Brentford tonight. They look like a good side under Keith Andrews. You speak a lot about their set pieces, and that's where we are going to start. Look, set pieces are arguably coming back into the game. I mean, we've seen Arsenal do a lot with them, and Brentford, with Keith Andrews as their set piece coach, I believe, under Thomas Frank, were a big side on set pieces, and they've arguably tried to do that even more now. They've got a hell of a long throw on them. The corners are good, and the long throw-ins are just so effective from them. They got their goal from a long throw. They could have easily had another couple of goals from them set pieces, and they just look so threatening from them because they get the ball into an area, it causes a bit of panic, and then they start winning headers, and you know, teams just don't seem to know how to deal with them. Some teams like Brentford know how to attack from them, but you know, it seems like Aston Villa, they don't know what to do when these long throws come into the box. And you know, Pep won't say it's pretty, and it's not how Pep Guardiola wants to play the game. But I tell you what, it might not be pretty, but it's bloody effective. And fair play to Keith Andrews. He spotted his team's strength, that being set pieces, and he's exploiting them. And that's exactly what a good manager does. A good manager looks at his team, looks at what his strength is, and plays to his strengths. And their strength is set pieces. Not that they're just a set piece side, though they have got some really exciting attacking players going forward. Fabio Carvalho had a great game, as did Dongo Watara at the back as well. Although wing backs Rico Henry and Aaron Hickey, they both had great games. Really like Benji Arthur as well. Former posh lad, of course. He's only 19. He's going to be a great player, that's for sure. So yeah, Brentford look like a really good side. As for Villa, they've got some great names in their side, but I think some players, they're just not. I don't know what's wrong with Villa. I really don't know what's wrong with Villa, because you look at that team on paper and you think that's a really, really good side. You know, I mean, had McGinn starting, they had Jadon Sancho, Daniel Marlin starting, they brought off the likes of Ollie Watkins, Emi Buendia, Morgan Rogers off the bench. They've got lots and lots of quality in that side, and for some reason right now it's just not clicking. I don't know why. I would imagine it's a blip. Look, they've got a fantastic manager in Unai Emery, and I reckon he'll turn this around, because he's far too good of a manager and Aston Villa are far too good of a team to be down there struggling all season. So they'll recover. I think they'll go well in the Europa League. Unai Emery has a great record in the Europa League, of course. Sorry, that's a DLR train just coming through, so that's why there's a bit of a racket. But yeah, things will improve for Villa, that's for sure. But for Brentford, looking good under Keith Andrews, which I didn't expect. I was not a big Keith Andrews fan when he first turned up at Brentford. I didn't really rate him. But you know what? I know it's early doors, but from what I've seen tonight, I think I may have underestimated him. And with that, we've come to the end then of this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below to let me know how your team is getting on. But from here at the G-Tech Community Stadium, Brentford went through on penalties thanks to their man from Iceland keeping his cool. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon for another one. Goodbye.